Yeah, I know.
Hold on, let me
It takes down your battery.
I got all group. Any group chat I'm in, I got it muted.
Just a few minutes ago.
All right, so you starting your show or what? Are you doing your MLB or what? Did you see that? I won my NBA 2K15 I just played.
Okay.
Yeah. It was the Pistons against Chicago. Chicago had LeBron James. And we destroyed them. Because of Chauncey Billups.
I didn't see him do it or anything, so I don't know.
He just sat there on the three-point line. He was open. Another one. Another one. Another one. And when he couldn't get the ball, then we just give it to
oh, right. So we are
Kevin
live
Durant.
For the New York Yankees.
He
MLB
kept
The
LeBron covered the whole time. But LeBron still got his points. LeBron ain't no fool. LeBron can get in there. When he gets in between the basket and the free throw line, you can't stop him. You will foul him. He was doing some amazing dunks. So you're gonna have to send a link or something.
All right.
So your show was good today. Your show.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles.
What? Who? Poison Ivy and Samantha Shea?
No. Brenda Watts.
Hey, what's up?
Hello again, everybody. Baseball is
back.
Brenda
Watts.
To our special opening day broadcast
Brenda. Brenda Watts.
Joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be.
They was doing pretty good.
Series moves along.
I'm thinking about putting them in another match.
Keys to success in the long run.
Again,
as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching
check it out. I'm gonna do
a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot,
yeah, they were facing the crew.
Of the entire ball club.
But I'm gonna put them in another match again against another tag team on the 71 episode of All That Is Entertainment. Not the 70th, but the 71.
Maybe you should put them in with champs.
The champs.
John
Bill down in Blaze.
The call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA
Andrew Vega hasn't been champion
4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Coming to the plate now, George Shella. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hot shot down the line.
Oh, by the way, the Alexandra Barber and Amy Sutton against Poison Ivy Pine, Samantha Shea.
I'm back, y'all.
That is the
and the 0-1.
The Miz is your brand new WWE
line drive to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, LaShawn, you might as well. Yeah, all them predictions that y'all had ended real quick.
Yeah, definitely did.
And now
Tyro Estrada will get to take his first cuts here.
I told you it was gonna be
Estrada swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in his rookie year at the big league level. Front here is this one scorched fouls to the left
at WrestleMania.
Bases around.
No, it ain't.
I know, but it sure would be cool, huh?
chopped him up.
Undertaker's retired.
That's the only thing
Alberto
that the
is
Miz
there
hasn't
for
done
it.
yet. He beat the Undertaker.
And he makes the catch.
That is true.
for the
Done
second
everything
out.
else.
It's gonna be the Miz versus Goldberg tomorrow night at Raw. Squash match. Goldberg versus Cena. Spear versus AA.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
it's
First chance
Spear
for him here in the
versus
top of the first with nobody on.
Skull crushing finale.
Now
Yeah,
here's the
Skull
pitch.
Crushing finale. As long as you got Bobby
This is
Lashley,
hit down the
you
right
might have
field
a
line,
chance.
but it's going to get out
Then it'd be
of play
Spear versus
for
Spear
strike
versus
one.
Skull crushing finale.
2 out, nobody on.
I'll tell you what, you guys can say whatever you want about the Miz.
Fly
but
ball
that
out to
man's smart.
straightaway right.
He knows
Mancini
Mhm.
moving back. He's there to make the play,
He's
and
smart.
that'll retire the
I believe he's
side.
probably the smartest
So
one
the
to
Yanks
ever
go
held a
1,
Money in
2,
Bank
3.
contract.
Yankees nothing,
He's not
Orioles
only
coming
that,
to
but
bat.
he's
You're
also,
watching MLB Network.
He is a Grand Slam champion.
Yep, that's true.
And now he's held the title twice.
Yep.
Garrett Cole is on the mound for the
And for
season
being,
opener
you know,
on the road in
not
this
muscular
one.
and all that
Zach,
good
what do you
stuff.
got?
Hey, we're going to
Popular
get a
and
chance to
everything
watch
else.
a 20-game winner from last
That's pretty
season,
doggone good.
and that's not an easy thing to do. He
That's
was
better than
really
John
good
Moxley.
from the beginning of the year all the way through the last month of the season. We'll see if he can have back-to-back
I
years
missed like
like
half
he
of
did
it.
last
I'll
season.
catch the recap on Raw tomorrow.
I
Ready
know
with
you
the
wanted to
first
see
pitch. Here it comes.
her come in there and Randy Orton not get the title.
Randy Orton was the first one to go. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that just
Yeah,
I saw
that-
the
that-
first
that was
half when he
crazy.
just went, he just
I was like, dang.
that was just brutal for him.
I thought Kofi Kingston was gonna be the first one,
Oh, and he's
but
really
no.
getting
he
the
got
better of him now.
eliminated.
It's strike 2.
Randy Orton was the first one gone. That's crazy, and that was crazy. And Kofi Kingston went and eliminated him.
Yeah. But hey, do you remember back in the day,
And he fouls
Kofi
this one
Kingston
off.
had a lot of trouble with Randy Orton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did, and I
when
remember,
Kofi
and I remember
Kingston
the
was, he
Now
was
another
the
0-2.
Intercontinental Champion.
Mm-hmm.
Kofi
And a
Kingston.
changeup swung on and missed for the
yeah,
first
but I
out.
remember when the Legacy was formed. He Kobe wrecked Randy's car.
Stepping in,
But I mean, he's
Alberto,
always had
as
problems
he'll get
with
his
Kofi.
first opportunity in this
Why
one.
not have Kofi whoop his ass?
Alberto
That
is a
was
guy you have to keep
brutal.
an eye
Oh,
on in the
one of
batter's
my
box.
friends
He's
just sent me
definitely
this
been known to
about
drop
this,
down a
the
bunt
music
from
is
time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt
Watch
down for
Brock
a knock,
come in
putting him up, putting him down,
tomorrow
getting down
and
the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Brock
Brock
Lesnar's not coming back, though. He's not even in the
Good
contract.
ball and strike umpire, pretty much straight down the
Nope,
road.
he
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be
You never know
consistent.
with
I don't
this
care if you're
man.
given 2 to 3 inches off the outside.
But I guarantee you at WrestleMania, The Miz will lose that championship. I guarantee you that.
No player will have a gripe.
No,
with it.
he will
I'm
lose it
sorry.
in Fastlane.
One
That's
out,
the next
nobody
pay-per-view.
on.
Just so you know, we'll be streaming on WWE Network. WrestleMania watch it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there,
Oh,
2
really?
away.
Yeah.
The main
What's the whole
job
point of
the
having
number one
them-
and two
what's the whole
hitters is
point
to
of
set
stands
the
moving
middle
if
of the
they're-
order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both
Why
of
would
them
you
out,
think
you're
that
putting
they would
yourself
take
in a
that
pretty
title
good
off
position to make it through the teeth of the
Miz
lineup without a
at
whole
WrestleMania?
lot of
Because it's
stress.
going to be Undertaker. It's going to be Undertaker versus The Miz.
No, it's not.
The
If The
shortstop
Miz
now,
loses,
Jose
The Miz
Iglesias.
is fired.
We might as well
As
just
the
have
first pitch
James
to him is in
Ellsworth.
there.
That is not going to happen. The Undertaker, you do realize the Undertaker is not even on a roster, right?
Yeah, but you do realize he's still under.
That's in there. And
Of
he's
course
deep
he's
in
going to
the
be.
hole now,
No, he's not.
0-2.
Undertaker's. No, he's not.
Back-to-back
No, he's not.
strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the
He's
tone,
a
pounding his zone.
That's right.
He signed that before he announced his
Anytime
retirement.
that Vince
Line toward
McMahon
the alley
needs
in left
the
center.
Undertaker,
Base
he will
hit,
come
and
back.
that's their first of the new campaign.
Dang, man, if he comes back, that's only gonna be for
Not
like
in time,
special
and he's in
events and
there with
stuff
a
like
dog.
that.
Wouldn't that be a
It's
special?
always nice to get something
For the
WrestleMania.
WWE Championship.
Two outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate.
Yeah,
Has a chance
that's
to
not
drive
gonna
in
happen.
the first run of the game.
Man, it's like 50-some years, almost 60 years old. You gonna have him there?
And it's fouled
I mean,
away.
look at Goldberg. He
Opportunity
almost
for him
went
here to
McIntyre's
pick up that
ass at
runner
the
from
road.
second with 2 away.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You never know with Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon could have Ellsworth come back and win the title.
Hell yeah, I would love that.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
That was brutal.
Swing and a miss
you
for
could have
strike 3.
coming
Hold
with
the
it.
string on him that time, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. They're off to the second, scoreless on MLB Network.
Well, they've already had China. You know, she is the only one to hold the title. Hold the men's
New
title.
inning set to get underway, and next will
Why
be
not
the
have somebody like
imposing
that?
power bat, Luke Voigt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Lord have mercy.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Breaking their noses.
Oh, that. Oh, that's what happened with Becky Lynch. Yeah.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one
That
away.
guy's name, Mike Canales.
Yeah, he's in the Ring of Honor now.
A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
No neck and no neck and no ball.
So here's Trey Mancini. His career line
Lord,
against Garrett
stop
Cole.
it.
He's hitless in 6 tries.
You get this right,
carrying him around.
You get this right, PTM. James Ellsworth is the greatest wrestler to ever exist.
No neck and
Ready
no
to
balls.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on
Maria
and hit in
Canales
the air
carries him.
toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Remember when they came in with that love thing? That thing didn't go over at all. The power of love.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. He'll swing it
Then
from the
she
left
said, okay,
side
let's
right
try
here.
More of
baby
a comfortable
thing.
side
that
from the
didn't
left
work either.
side. Puts the
You know,
ball
I
in
was
play. More of
expecting her
a
to
contact
next
hitter
to,
from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural
Wind
left-handed
up
hitter.
being with somebody else. Like Mark Henry.
Oh, yes, sexual
Popped up.
chocolate.
Urshela calls for it,
Yep. That could happen, you
but
know.
it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are 2 gone now.
Largest love machine. Yes, sir. Can you imagine?
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Or remember getting Rikishi's fat ass in your face, stink face?
Oh, yeah.
First delivery to
Rikishi
him
did
on the
that a
way.
lot.
I heard reports
Hit
that
hard
he
to the
didn't
right
wash his
side.
ass.
He's got it. And Voigt will take this
Well, yeah,
one
it
over
had
to
to
the
be
bag,
stick.
and that ends the inning. Orioles down on just
That's why
4
you always
pitches.
see brown
We'll move to
spots.
the third with no score.
There you go.
That's what made Booker
All right.
T.
Are you going to do your MLB or just sit here and talk trash all night?
I've got it started. I'll shoot you a link.
So coming to the plate, Torres, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Well, why aren't you starting?
First offering on its
Damn, I'm
way.
already starting.
Well, yeah,
High
but
and
still
deep
talking
to left.
trash.
This one's got plenty of distance. And out
That's
of
a home
here.
run.
And I mean
First of the
by
season.
plenty. That ball was crushed.
Who's playing? Yankees. And who's
A solo shot here
Is it
to
the
left.
regular
First
team
home
or
run
the
of the campaign for him
Regular
as the
team.
Yankees will grab a 1-0
Oh, the Baltimore
lead.
Orioles.
Yeah, you like them?
Oh man, that's my team.
Well, after
That's
a
been my
long
team
winter
ever
off,
since I
sorry,
was
they got
little.
Everyone is anxious to get
I'm
the
a
season
big
started,
time Braves.
but to start it off with a home run, there's
I'm a
no better
Royals
way to
fan,
get
but
your
I play for
campaign
the-
underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Big time Braves fan. Ever since Chipper Jones.
At
Don
the
Smoke.
plate, Clint Frazier.
Great fan.
Here's a
Andrew
fly
Jones.
ball well hit. Hayes on the run for it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
That's much better. Thank you. I don't have to deal with that crap. It just drives me up the wall. I got enough driving me up the wall right now. It's cold in my roof. No water.
Gary Sanchez.
Sucks.
He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Speared on the dive. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Oh, that's just an excellent play that time. Super high degree of difficulty on that one. And as an added bonus, not only does he get the out at first, but he also keeps that runner stationed on second base.
So like the water don't even come on.
Here it comes.
No,
line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit.
It came crashing through all the way to the floor.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Yeah, you guys must have got hit pretty hard. I heard that Texas was in southern Mississippi.
Into the box now, Tyro Estrada as he lines it out to center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Since I'm on here right now, do you want to switch that out, Princess?
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
No, you can leave her.
She was in.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Against Bobby Lashley and Mickey James.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
There was another match that was just pure brutality. It's Catherine.
Into the box, Luke Voigt, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun.
I'm not kidding you. 6 of those.
At the plate now, Austin Hayes.
Celtic swords.
And he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
And still lost the
Dang.
She gave her 6. I'm telling you, 6. And even there was 3 of them because she had 3 finishers. She did 3 Celtic swords in a row and a Mama's Right.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Lost the match.
Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that no-go curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Stepping in now, Ramon Urias. He'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one.
Jamie Noble.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare
I'm
any
busy.
better.
I had to do some stuff, man.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that
I see you start streaming earlier now. I see you starting streaming like 11 or something.
We'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
I stream
now the
right
1-1 pitch.
Just because, especially since I can't do anything because I got
I ain't not having any water. I can't shower, and I smell like a bag of fish.
It's no worse than
Fouled away.
Okay.
that's more
Again, a 1-2.
The Jennifer Jenkins match was really good, and she should have won it sooner. But Bobby Lashley kept pulling her off.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order.
She kept pulling her
3
off.
up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Oh, it was Snow Black. That's who beat you.
Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton.
No, Black's a beast.
I swore she was going to win. And Snow Black was all red. I mean, all red. Her body,
Outfield
head,
shaded a
were
bit
all
to
red.
left center.
And
The first
Catherine
pitch.
was in the
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Black beat her.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
There.
Telling you, everybody thought Catherine was
Digging in for his second
her hit
at-bat,
those
Aaron
Celtic
Judge.
swords, and I mean, Snow Black was going up in the air.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And still.
And he fouls this one off.
It was the match. That was the best match of the evening, as far as women go.
And solid contact there as this ball is
That's
belted
that's
high in the air out to left.
Ain't no doubt about that.
And this
that's
ball
it.
is
It's
gone. No chance
Home
to
run.
make a play on that one.
Yep, it's gone.
A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. First
It
home run
is
of the campaign
gone.
for him as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Oh, Judge hit it.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Torres, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, there's
in
another
the
home
air to
run.
left
Bye-bye.
center, and you can forget
Call
about
that a
this
night.
one. Back-to-back home runs.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Get out.
So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0.
You need to get another pitcher in there fast.
That's what it looks like.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple
Hey,
home
there's
runs in the
TJ.
same
Hey,
inning.
TJ.
Watch yourself. You're
Hey,
missing over the
TJ.
heart of the plate.
You know, TJ, you're welcome to join this party. It is DKOs.
Everybody's welcome to join. That's in the group that's in here. But if you have friends that are friends of yours, let them join. Throw them there.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but if that
So
happens,
now
then
to
I'm
the
leaving.
plate, Clint Frazier. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It was a double for him in his first turn at the
I don't be- I don't-
It's not. It's
I don't-
at least like 15 or up or something.
No, it's not
Slow
that. I
roller down
don't
the
be in
third
parties
baseline.
with people I don't know.
This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count,
And I'm just gonna be. I'm since we in here.
hit
I'm
the other
sorry,
way out
but
toward
Lashana,
right field.
I can't do it. I
Mancini
can't be in the
moving
party
back.
with
He
what's his
makes
name
the
anymore.
play.
I
Really
can't
had
do
to
it.
hustle to get to
Okay.
that one.
I
2
understand.
gone now.
Oh, I know, TJ. I've seen the Falcons with the Texans.
And like I said, I got a pure example why I cannot do it.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez.
Pruitt.
He got on top
Jeremy,
of one and was
TJ,
a ground out victim
lost
last time.
80-6 today. 87-6.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Uncle Fly says he would.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Hayes retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles
9
nothing.
hits.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Hanser Alberto.
There's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
The 1-1.
You know I have 20, right?
Oh, I know.
Sometime try your luck.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
Still got it.
Stanton giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
That's it. No, it's not it.
I know it's not it, but I got him in. DKO, when it comes to creative player, how good is it? When it comes to creative player in games, well,
1 out now in the Orioles 4th, and that'll bring up the shortstop Jose Iglesias.
We're talking about other games, now I can't create no crap.
You don't.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah, you don't get the same opportunities.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
I book you in a lot of matches because I see high potential in you, but just think, James Ellsworth made his debut in.
Hey, Jeremy, what's up?
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Well, I hit that little throw.
This is popped up. Sanchez over to his right. 2 down.
2 gone. Bye-bye.
Nope.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Renato Nunez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
You'll be the first person I've ever made on him.
Cole into the windup. Here's the 0-2.
You have never made.
And it's fouled away.
No, I haven't even tried the my career yet. To be honest with you.
Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full. The Yankees lead it 4-0. So striding forward now, Thairo Estrada. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Ooh, yeah,
and he'll
just
pull into second with one away.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Well,
here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Jorge Lopez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Anybody. They're just trying to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, they're going to need to stop the bleeding.
In now, Luke Voigt. Popped him up. Alberto is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Next for the Yankees, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to right field. Mancini moving back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're in front 4-0.
Still in front, that was 4-0.
Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt.
Hold on a minute. Let me go here. Options.
In saying they're just not having.
Look at the batting order. Okay.
Very good at bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi.
Mancini.
Squared that one up just a little late. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fouled off. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
It is. It's a little long.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oh, you can watch football. I love watching football. I love the long points. Baseball.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
They do more commercials than the NFL.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2.
Oh, hit the ball. Hit it or something. Jeez. That bad?
Fouled away.
and you get another foul. This game will
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and gone.
What a shocker.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Into the box, Pedro Severino. And first pitch swing, he hits a fly ball to left center. Estrada takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Good night, Fly.
Good night, Uncle Fly.
Striding in, Austin Hayes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
We may have
down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into second. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
LeMahieu settles under it near second. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Back with more of it.
We're at the end of the fifth, going into the sixth. Anything can change from here.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it.
Belted high and deep into right center. Hayes on the run for it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That was a really tough play, so we want to take another look at it with Show Track. He got a solid read off the bat. The route efficiency was good, and he ended up covering more than 120 feet to make that play. Really remarkable. Gleyber Torres will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Oh, that was me because I got my phone near the microphone.
Again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Ro.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Clint Frazier is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up.
No.
Severino has a play. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He's set and the pitch. This is line to left. Santander grabs it to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
I got an awesome card for tomorrow.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
How you do it late at night?
Excuse me.
To short, hit hard, right to him. And a good throw gets him 1 gun.
Nobody don't do up that late at night.
Now at the plate, Hunter Alberto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
But I've been busy all day. Hey, you said you do it late early. Why do you think I didn't join you on commentary?
First delivery to him on the way.
So you telling me all the other days
third baseline.
Been the same
this is foul for the first strike.
Sometimes I like doing it at night. Because I don't like streaming during the day. Too many people stream during the day. So.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff starting to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 4-1.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want everybody to hear it when they come up.
All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the 1st out of the inning.
Now back, the shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
Ready for another chance? Thairo Estrada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Urias is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the second baseman.
Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled his last time through. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he fouls this one off. This is foul right side. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3.
The right fielder, number 16.
1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini.
She just does.
On its way is pitch number 75. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
I'm sticking with her. So,
we're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
There's something wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fouled away.
Thank you, TJ.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Santander comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter. This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
wasn't that nice, Kurt?
Bounced weakly near the plate. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the flag court and gone.
Oh, my goodness. Hit the wall. Oh!
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and the Orioles have cut it to a 4-2 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Doesn't matter what you in my family.
Oh, who's number 12 in the Yankees?
The catcher, number 28.
Who's number
Pedro.
Not the number before her.
Severino.
The only way Amy Fox is going to be moving up is she can beat anybody from 13 up to 11.
So what's the main event there?
Stepping in now, Pedro Severino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Boy, D-Roll, the pitch count keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. And this is another example of they're really making this guy work in this one.
Yeah, that's the grind right here. You put your hard hat on, you try and find a way to get into that bullpen.
Austin Hayes the next to bat, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Sissy Mooney is the number 1 contender from because she won the elimination match.
Sissy Mooney is in action on my show, by the way.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Orioles draw closer on the home run. We'll march on to the 8th. The Yankees 4,
WNAW.
Orioles 2.
But I did say this.
I don't
begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Luke Voigt.
He said if Sissy Mooney can beat the women's undisputed champion.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sissy Mooney will indeed get a shot at that title. But it'll be after DKO Mania.
And Princess, main event.
1v1 must be a winner. Jennifer Jenkins.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yep. Mancini moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
WWE 2K20 matches.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
It's going to be
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini is there, and he'll bring this one in.
205. It's called WWE 2K20. Now the heart of WWE 2K20.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch.
This one, DKO.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
First match.
Yankees retired on just 4 pitches as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Manalik, Lips, Dorado, and Jalisco versus King, Feck, and the Brian Kendrick.
So stepping in, Ramon Urias. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from this offense could have really helped settle him in.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
In the third
first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Tag team.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ramon Urias has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone has tucked it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Versus
good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head He's on top of the world.
Then you got
him.
Becky
and
Lynch
that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
There.
0 for 4 on the day now. He might have to wait another day to notch that first major league hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to find a way to slow the game down, shrink the stadium a little bit, and relax. Tough debut, but hopefully he's back in there.
I can't do anything about it.
Right there, opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this battle.
Selena Vega in the corner of Andrade versus
the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time
for that. That's the main event.
That's a terrible
to the left side.
That shit. That's what I would tell Vince McMahon.
Who makes 205? Isn't it?
SmackDown pretty much.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
That's it. So that's your main
look to
event.
bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Could you imagine though if Vince McMahon looked at the cold clean to beat Andrade?
Well, I mean, come on now. The King Fek match.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in. So you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Now as Sweeney pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Yeah, that's the way it's going to be because I don't change it.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Flying toward right center. And this gets down
they're going to get
extra bases. And this could change everything. Here's the go-ahead run heading for the plate. And the run will score over from first. It's a 5-4 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Especially when you start to score runs late in games, quality pitching, when runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to keep this 1-run game. The pitch fouled away.
Drew McIntyre's not the champion.
Ready with the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Again.
So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 9th inning coming up. Cole Fry comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Torres. He's set. Here it comes.
Preseason.
Skied into straightaway right.
Please tell me that's a home run. No, it's going to be an out.
Mancini is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in to try it again, Clint Frazier. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. 2 down.
It's over.
The Yankees down to their final out.
Excuse me.
And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go to
with
bed.
The first pitch. Here it comes.
Okay, Lashana.
All right. Night-night, guys.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A capacity crowd. 48,876 on their feet in Baltimore.
Yeah, they're on their feet in Baltimore. We were winning. Then they came back.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it.
Bye-bye. That's the 3rd out.
He makes the catch, and the Orioles move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Baltimore Orioles crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Jorge Lopez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Garrett Cole takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. Paul Fry records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon.
You got control. So, do what you got to do.
I know who she's kicking out, though. That's the thing.
Who?
Well, I thought she was going to kick at the one guy that you don't like having on commentary. We got to face the Baltimore Orioles again, and then we go and face for the 3rd time, then we go face the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, that's going to do it for this live stream.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL East, J.D. Martinez had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as the Red Sox were victorious over the